Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Ojima. Rainbow Warrior basketball coach Eran Ganot has a great relationship with 16-year NBA veteran Patty Mills, and today Mills was announced as the team's general manager. In this newly created position, Mills will bring plenty of experience. In addition to being a five-time Olympian, he's also an NBA champion. He spent last season with the LA Clippers, but for the past 10 years, he's called Hawaii home, living in the off-season on Oahu's North Shore. Now he's excited to pass on his knowledge of the game to the next generation of student athletes.
It's a true honor, I guess, to step into this role, and I definitely don't take it lightly. First connected with UH back in 2007 as a college player, but it wasn't until 2016 that Hawaii truly became home for me and my family. At that moment, I felt a spiritual connection to the people, to the culture.
He's doing this as a volunteer, and he's not someone who messes around, as you know. He's been such an advocate for growing the game and for giving back, and anything he's been involved in has been a success.
Mills and head coach Eran Ganot first developed a strong connection during their days at St. Mary's when Mills was an all-conference guard and Ganot was an up-and-coming assistant coach.
Yeah, it's a special relationship. You know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Coach Ganot. And our relationship does go back a long way. You know, I've seen him as a mentor that I can ask and look up to. So this made a lot of sense to be able to make it official. There's something about trying to grow the game in Hawaii through this platform, but at the same time trying to make it sustainable.
His character's off the charts, his talent's off the charts, and he wants to be here. He's immersed himself in the culture. He understands how important Hawaii is.
Back in 2022, Mills hosted the North Shore Classic, a four-team tournament hosted at the Cannon Activity Center. And finally tonight, former St. Louis standout Sean Yamaguchi has been named to the National Collegiate Baseball Writers Association Freshman All-America Second Team. Yamaguchi is now the 14th Freshman All-American in program history, but the first since 2018. Last week, Sean announced he'll be returning to the Wolfpack for his sophomore season. Now, next season, Sean will be eligible for the Major League Baseball draft, but he'll continue to terrorize Mountain West pitching for at least one more year. That is your Island Sports. I'm Brian Ojima.